Welcome to Inside NAC, where we keep you up to date on everything happening at Northark College and provide tips and tricks to help you be successful on your education journey. Welcome to Inside NAC. I'm Emily Akins with Trio Student Support Services.
I am Brittany Harris with Career Pathways.
And Shay Lynn with Student Support Services.
Hey, today we're going to be talking about the transfer fair and career fair we have coming up next week on March 9th and March 10th. So here to talk to us about the transfer fair is Shay. She is with Trio Student Support Services, as she said, and they are putting on their transfer fair this year. So Shay, tell us a little bit about what a transfer fair is and when and where this one will be taking place.
So a transfer fair is where we have multiple universities from around Arkansas come all in one place. So if you're interested in transferring, you don't have to go and visit each individual university. You can talk to several all at once and kind of get a feel for what programs they have to offer, what the transfer process looks like, and if it's something that you'd be interested in to transfer to. It's going to be March 9th between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. It'll be in the LRC or library here on South Campus.
Awesome. What universities will be attending?
There will be about 12 different universities. So like Arkansas Tech, University of Arkansas, Harding University, several.
Will there be any other tables set up with anyone?
EOC and Student Support Services will both have tables.
Awesome. And what can EOC and Student Support Services help them with?
So EOC and Student Support Services are both programs here at NAC that help with the transfer process. They can help you with any questions that you might have with the application to transfer.
So do students need to bring anything when they go to the transfer fair?
No, they don't need anything. They can drop in anytime that they're free, stay as long as they would like, visit whichever universities they want to. They don't have to talk to everybody. And then they're just free to answer any kind of questions they might have.
So what if a student isn't wanting to transfer, or they're a little unsure, or they're not quite there to the transfer process yet?
There'll still be plenty of people there that they can ask questions about to help.
But one of the things about transferring is, in some degrees, you kind of have to know where you're going to go early in the game because the requirements can be different. So coming and talking to them, even if you're still in your first year, you can kind of get an idea of where you're thinking you're going to go to make sure the classes that you pick out are going to transfer. They're going to work to whatever degree you're going for and help you out down the road.
Yeah, and that's all good stuff to know. And that's questions you can ask when you're at the transfer fair. Can you think of any other questions or what students can look for in a college at these transfer fairs?
Well, I mean, you want to know kind of how their degree programs are offered. If you are wanting to move somewhere to do classes on campus, you're going to ask those questions. If you're strictly looking for somewhere you can transfer to do online classes, you want to make sure that they offer the program that you want to do online instead of just an on-campus program.
So the day after the transfer fair on March 10th is the career fair. So Brittany, tell us a little bit about the career fair, where it's happening and all that good information.
Yeah, so the career fair is going to be on Thursday, March 10th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We currently have over 40 employers that are going to be attending. All of them have job openings. There are companies here locally in Harrison. There's companies from Northwest Arkansas, all over the state, honestly. Even some in Missouri, they're going to be coming to look for employees from a wide range of fields. So whether you're healthcare, IT, maintenance, any of those things, there's going to be options there and employers to talk to.
Should students bring anything with them to the career fair?
Absolutely. So if you are in the process of actually job seeking where you're about to graduate, it would be a good idea to bring some copies of your resume, maybe cover letters, just some information about you that you can hand out to these employers. Like I said, many of them are job searching and may even want to conduct an interview right there on the spot. So it's always good to come prepared with your information that you can give to them and apply for any jobs.
So what if a student doesn't have a cover letter or resume? Where can they go to get that done before the career fair?
There is career services at Northark that can help you. There's several different people that are available. I mean, your basic resume just needs to have your information and skills. You can get our information. We can help look over your resume for you. You can even look up different template ideas. But keep it simple. Don't do any crazy templates that you see on Microsoft that have, all kinds of colors and fancy designs. Keep it simple. There is a event set up on Northark's Facebook page, and we will be posting different information as we get closer to the career fair. Some tips about resumes. I'll probably post out a template that people can get to find out information to do those resumes. Different tips and tricks on how to prepare, like what should you wear. What should you prepare ahead of time to talk to employers? What kind of information will they be looking for? And how to talk to them when you're there.
Oh, one more time. What is that on Facebook?
It's if you'll go to the Northark Facebook page, it is set up as an event on the main Northark Facebook. So you can check that out. There's some different employers that are going to be posted on there for jobs that they have going on. There's also a page on the Northark website for the career fair that you can access information to as well.
Is this open to everyone or just students here at Northark?
It's open to everyone, even the public. Anybody is encouraged to come and attend. There'll be plenty of employers there looking for people. So anybody who's job searching, absolutely get in there. Even if you're not at the job searching stage, so go ahead and attend. Talk to employers, kind of get an idea of where you're going to be looking to go to when you get ready to graduate. Get those connections started now so that you're ready to go when you are getting done. So it sounds like next week is some really good opportunities to kind of figure out what to do next. Whether you're early in stages in your degree or you're about to graduate, the next step is always something that's on your mind. So you can go to the transfer fair, look at different schools, degree programs, kind of see if that's the direction you're going to go, how you can get there. The career fair has a lot of different opportunities that are going to be out there. Maybe you go to the career fair and talk to an employer and say, hey, like maybe that's really what I want to do. Those resources with TRIO Student Support Services, they can help you find the colleges that offer that degree plan to get you to that step for that career that you want. And what if you don't know what you want to do? So what do you do then? One of my favorite resources is the ONET interest inventory. You can find that if you can Google My Next Move. mynextmove.org is, I think, the actual website. But you can take an inventory that will ask you things that you like to do, like building cabinets or doing science projects. And how you answer those, it will give you some suggestions on careers that you might like to do based on all your personality and interests. It'll even tell you like what kind of education is required for those careers, what the pay is going to be, and like where you might be able to find those jobs at. So if you're in the stage right now, you're really not sure what you want to do, go out and take the inventory, come up with some ideas, take those ideas to the transfer fair, to the career fair, and kind of see how that matches up with what your results are.
These are two great opportunities for you to attend the Transfer Fair March 9th, 10 to 1 in the LRC, and the Career Fair March 10th, 10 to 2 in the Pioneer Pavilion. Thanks for joining us for Inside NAC. We will see you next time.